Holy cow. Welcome to Donnie's Hangout Adventures. I'm going to do this one for YouTube because it's not going to be about, what stuff that can get you banned. So that stuff I'm going to stay away from, clearly stay away from. And I've been dealing with something pretty much most of this year. I went to the doctor, and you know what? Doctors is not an exact science. It's really not. I mean, you can go to 10 different doctors and get a different opinion each time. And I'm not big on going to doctors in the first place. I'm really not.
Sorry, and the part.
My wife is really gassy. She ate a burrito this morning. This morning. So she's really gassy today.
Darn breakfast burrito.
Breakfast burrito. Now, what I was saying was, you could go to 10 different doctors and get a different opinion on each one. And I've been dealing with some kind of a skin problem. I don't even know what the hell it is. I was supposed to be going back to my doctor toward the end of this month, which is going to be a pain because it's December and, I really don't know what it is. They said it was psoriasis or eczema or whatever that's what they said it was. I'm not really sure that's what it is. I'm really not. I really don't know what it is. I have it on my legs. I have it on my arms. I even have it under my arm. I even have it under one of my armpits.
Excuse me.
Allergies.
Yes.
And I even have it under one of my armpits, and I don't even know what it is at this point. And it looks different in each spot. Yeah, it looks completely different in each spot. Here's on my arm. That's my arm. That almost looks like a form of being bit, maybe poison ivy, something like that. But this is freaking December. You're not going to have that in the middle of December. And then you go to the leg portion of this. I'm going to take my phone and take my phone off of the tripod. And then you go to this. Look at this. Look how rough that looks. Yeah. And during this winter, it cracks and looks like it's been bleeding. Here's the back of my leg. Look at that. I don't even know. I really don't know. I can't show the one underneath my armpit. That would just be really disgusting. Nobody wants to see armpit hair. So that would be really disgusting. So I don't even know what this is. I went to the doctor during the summer and they diagnosed me with what it was and they gave me, cream for it. It hasn't worked. It really hasn't worked. It's actually gotten worse. To me, it's gotten worse. It hasn't got any better. I'm going to have to find a way to go back to the doctor. I don't know how with this freaking weather and no rides and all that. So I have to take a bus and all that bullshit. So I wish I knew what it was. I wish I knew what it was. No question about it. I'm a little worried about this. I try not to say too much to my wife. I just sort of say, I'm not too worried. It's just a minor skin problem. It'll go away. But I'm not sure if it will go away because I've been dealing with this for most of the year. Most of the year. This is the way my 2022 went. The only bright side I've had to this year, I ain't had COVID. That's the only bright side. Well, one bright side this year, I did get married to my soulmate. But other than that, this skin problem has been a real drag. And I can't I think they misdiagnosed me. I think it's something else, but what is it is the question. I do not know. I don't have a clue. I really don't. And I don't have the resources to get anywhere either. This is really starting to bug me what the hell it is. And the thing is, that's really bothered me, is we lived in Ottumwa. We went to Des Moines for a year, didn't have it there, got back to Ottumwa, and I've been dealing with this the entire year, almost the entire year, but didn't have it in Des Moines. I'm starting to wonder if it's something to do with the air here in haunted town of Ottumwa. I'm starting to wonder that. If it has something to do with the lack of quality of air in Ottumwa. I do not know. I'm getting bored of this. I'm getting bored of this. And I'm on my leg, it bleeds.
And you bathe.
Bathing ain't the issue.
No, because you bathe.
I take showers, I wash it, and the one on my leg just keeps cracking. It keeps cracking like an earthquake. And it's been known to bleed. It bled this morning too after my shower. Yeah, no shit. After I took a shower this morning and I really washed it thorough on my leg, it freaking cracked and it started bleeding. So then my shower was almost all for naught because that damn spot on my leg, it cracked and it started bleeding for no reason whatsoever. I don't even know what that is. It's different looking on every area. And I scratch my head because I even have, I can't remember what they call that.
It's that cirrhosis. It's that skin thing where it makes your hair flake.
Yeah, so sometimes they're randomly on my videos, you'll see white stuff. Don't worry about that. That's not lice. No, that's not that at all. That's why I didn't, with my hair, I actually had that problem less during the summer when I shave almost all my hair off. So during the summer, I don't really have that much of that problem. But then during the winter, it's worse. Does that make sense?
You might have to keep it short in the winter.
I might have to. That might be something I have
Wear a
to.
hat.
Something I have to think about. I went on this for way too long because I'm really stumped on what the hell this is. I really believe, because I went through this before with my teeth, that they told me I was allergic to wheat. So I have been misdiagnosed by doctors before. So I'm starting to wonder if I've been misdiagnosed.
Was that doctor in Ottumwa too?
Yes.
Some of the doctors ain't very
Yep,
good.
Ottumwa. Yep, that was Ottumwa too. I wish I would have had this problem in Des Moines. At least I could have got to a good doctor there. I'm not saying Ottumwa doesn't have good doctors, but they tend to misdiagnose a lot of people.
You have to see the right doctor.
And you have to see the right doctor, and I'm not big on going to the doctor in the first place.
It is weird you didn't have this problem in Des Moines at all.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with Ottumwa and maybe even XL or JBS, whatever you want to call it. I think it has something to do with that. I think it has something to do with the quality of the air here. The quality of the air here is horrendous. It really is. It's really, really horrendous here. What, just a cow, anything you want to add? Yeah, eventually I'll start doing Rumble again. I don't know when. I'm trying to figure out the problem with my internet and my phone. Anyway, well, that's all, folks.